In this video, I will show you how to make a subscription-based website. Now I'll show you 3 different tools or website builders that can help you do this. And the reason that I'm showing 3 is because it depends on what kind of a subscription-based website you want to build. Now generally, in my opinion, there are 3 types of subscription-based websites. The first is for physical or digital products. For that, I would use Shopify. Now in a second, I'll show you how you can actually use it and how you can get started with each of these. But the second subscription-based website is a community. If you want to launch a community, then I would go with Skool. If you haven't heard of it, it is kind of a social media where you can create a community about anything and make it free or charge people for it. And it's just very, very good. And I really like using it. And it's growing very fast, so it's also an easy way to find customers. Now, the final type of subscription website that I would say is if you want to sell coaching. So basically, if you're selling knowledge in a subscription format. Now, that can also be done through Skool, where you can host courses. But if you want to sell coaching specifically, then personally, I would go with Kajabi. Now, you may have heard of this one as well, and you can see under products. You can see one of their products is actually selling coaching and memberships. So you can actually charge a monthly subscription for that coaching. And you can create a website around that, of course. Now, all 3 of these are no code and very easy to use. Now, for most people, probably you want to sell either a physical or digital product on a subscription basis. If that is what you want to do, then again, I would go with Shopify. And first, you can just create your account for free. Usually, you only get 1 month for $1, and then before that, a 3-day free trial. If you want to get a 3-day free trial and your first 3 months for $1 per month, then you can just sign up through the link in the description, and that should give you more than enough time to see if it is for you or not. So you can see the deal here, 3 months of Shopify for €1 or dollar per month on select plans. Now, the reason that I would recommend Shopify for these types of websites is, first of all, it's very easy to use. It has a ton of different templates, but also it has thousands of different apps. So if you click apps here and then click all recommended apps and then Shopify App Store, you can see what they offer. Now from here, you can just search for subscription. And you can see there are so many different apps, and you can see their ratings and stuff like that. For example, here you have Shopify, which is a subscriptions app, which allows you to sell products on a recurring basis. So you can see it's even free to use. You can give a subscription discount, and here you can kind of see what it looks like. So for example, if you're selling coffee, then you could sell that on a subscription. So if you have some kind of product that people use every month, every day, or even every year, then you can start selling that under a subscription basis using Shopify, just like right here. So buy and go for 1, or get it every 2 weeks automatically for $16 per time, or every month for $18. So this is a really amazing way to build out a subscription website for both physical and digital products. And you can just see which app you like most. There are literally dozens of apps. You can see 13 different pages of apps specifically for subscriptions. And you also have email marketing apps, landing page builders, and so much more right here. So again, if you want to claim this deal for Shopify, click on the link in the description to get started. So second is if you want to sell a community as a subscription, basically. So I'll show you a few examples. So right now I'm signed in to my Skool account, and I've just gone to the Discover Community section. So basically people can discover your community like this. And for example, you can see even Jason Derulo has his community on here, but you can see it's filtered by business, love, gaming, pets, e-commerce, finance. For example, if I click photo and video, you can see a bunch of communities such as this one, which is for editors with 333 members. And then if you click on it, you can then see a video right here that's kind of selling it and some images. And then if you want to join, you can just click join, and then the person can join. So if you're looking to sell a subscription, then I think Skool is the best app out there to do it. I'll also leave a link to Skool down in the description, where you can just start creating a community. As you can see right here, it's free for 14 days and then $99 per month, but I think it is definitely worth it, and they don't charge any transaction fees. which is different from many of these other community builders. Now finally, if you want to sell coaching in a subscription package on your website, then I would go with Kajabi. So under products, if you go to coaching right here, you can see a few examples. So you can see Kajabi has processed over $8 billion in revenue, over 100,000 people have used this to build their business, and Kajabi is a really good place to sell coaching as a creator, or if you're not a creator and you have some different way to get customers, Kajabi is really amazing. Now I'm not affiliated with Kajabi, so I will leave a link to them down in the description. But with Shopify and Skool, they are my affiliate links, so if you do decide to make a purchase through that link, then I will earn a commission, and I would really appreciate it, and I genuinely do think that those are the best 3 options. So again, for selling digital or physical products on a subscription basis, I would go with Shopify. For selling a community, I would go with Skool, and for selling coaching, I would go with Kajabi. Now, the process of actually creating a subscription-based website is very simple. I have a video about that specifically for Shopify, so I'll just link that one down in the description. And for Skool, it's really straightforward because it's its only feature basically. So if you just enter this, you can then create your group. And with Kajabi, it's also very easy to set up. So that concludes this video about how to make a subscription-based website. If this video was helpful, please consider leaving a like and subscribing to my channel. With that being said, I will see you in the next video.